Okay guys, I am back again. Sorry if I sound nasally last video, but this video, we're going to talk about when I went to this town and played this honor band, and I did, okay? So, moral of the story, do not eat clovers. It will make you have the shits, okay? So, alright, I'm going to show you a clip and everything.
Get a load of this guy.
Alright. Please take out the Tchaikovsky, the themes from 1812 Overture.
Alright, this next clip will be me at Culver's after done eating dinner, going to the concert for our honor band. Yeah, it's not that, big, but just wanted to show you, okay?
Where's the trash can?
Right there.
No fountain drinks, no ice cream. Okay, well, we should probably either leave or just go back in the middle of the yes. Don't run over the small children. Dude, I see them every day when I take your attendance, but do I pay any attention? Do you know my middle name? Yes, I know your middle name. Okay.
What is it?
It's Mercy! Yeah!
So Mercy Russell?
No, it's...
Good.
Oh, I gotta be cold. Holy bro. And then next, we are doing our concert. I'm going to show our part of the concert only because the high schools kind of suck. And it got a little adult jokes that I can't show on YouTube. And I'm pretty sad about that, but... Alright. Last clip. Okay.
They ensure you leave feeling confident and satisfied. Visit I Love Spearfish today, where your eyes are in expert hands.
Out here in the Black Hills, we know hard work. We know
Northern Hills Honor Band 2025. So I maybe have a little more on the microphone. Oh, that's great. Okay. All right. So glad to be here. My name is Dr. Sky Van Duren. I'm an assistant professor at Black Hills State University. I teach the jazz ensemble, the orchestra, and brass lessons, and blah, blah, blah. And tonight is not about me, right? Tonight is about the kids. So I say this every year, but I think it bears repeating because it's really in the name of the event. We call it an honor band because it is such an honor and a privilege to be chosen to do this. So it's really amazing for these kids that they get invited and that their the directors identify them as some of the highest achieving music students that they have. And certainly there are more, but we can only have so many in a band. And so the ones that you see before you have been nominated and selected, and they showed up this morning at 8:30, 8:59, you know, give or take a minute or three or a few. And we rehearse basically all day. We take a break in the middle, but it's 9 a.m. until 4:15, and then we play a concert, and that's it. And so what's even more amazing than getting selected to be in a band like this is the amount of time that they have to prepare, which is very, very little. And what's even more amazing is that so many of the kids in this particular band are, it's their first time being at an honor band, and they've already done so well with it. Can I have, once again, by a show of hands, for whom is it their first honor band? Can we give them a round of applause? I know they've enjoyed it as much as I have. Okay, we've tuned up, we've boiled the valves and all that stuff, and so without further ado, I want to get started. Now, normally one of us, Dr. Bergrick, my colleague, or myself would come up and just play a whippersnapper of an overture or something to kick off the concert. We have kind of a fun story or a programmatic element to these pieces that we've selected that I want to share with you. It's a little bit silly, but I think it's pretty fun, and it's important that that you hear the music with that in mind. So the first piece is it's called American Heritage March by John Edmondson. But all these pieces were selected. I chose them to fit into this sort of storyline. And I already told the kids, and they're probably sort of rolling their eyes like, oh, we're too old for this. But I think you're never too old for a little bit of imagination. So there's a little bit of poetry to go with every piece of music. And the story is about heroes from planet Earth venturing across outer space and through a wormhole in space to defeat an evil alien civilization. And we have 4 pieces to represent that. So the first piece, which is a march, represents the heroes being rallied and gathering their armor and their weapons and so forth, and mustering their courage to go into battle against the alien scourge. Across the stars, the heroes fly with courage burning in their eyes. They face the threat of alien foes in cosmic corners where danger grows. With every leap and laser beam, they guard the dreams of worlds unseen. Through endless night, they stand as one until the battle's bravely won. This is American Heritage March by the 2025 Northern Hills Honor Band Middle School Band. piece is called Journey Through the Void. Here's our poetry about, there it is. Through void they sail beneath starless skies, with fierceness in our heroes' eyes. They forge through darkness blades aflame to vanquish those of alien name. In silent cold where shadows reign, they carve their fate, defy their pain. With each bold step the void they tame, and through their deeds the stars we claim. This is Journey Through the Void by Tim Fisher. Thank you very much. Our next piece is called Lakeside by Bruce Tippett. Here's that part of the story. By the lake, where soft winds sigh, our heroes rest beneath the sky, with armor down and swords laid low. In moments calm, their spirits grow. They share a glance, a quiet cheer, brief peace, for soon the battle draws near. Then, rising as the dawn's light breaks, they march from tranquil by the lake. And before the last chapter of our story, I want to give acknowledgments to a few individuals and organizations. Thank you to Spearfish High School, as always, for hosting us, and Katie Apple, band director there. Thank you to the BHSU students who helped us out all day, just running errands and making sure things were taken care of. It's a big help, and we couldn't really do it without them. Thank you to the band directors who really make my job a lot easier by preparing these kids really, really well. Thank you to all the band directors for your hard work. I want to thank these kids for doing such good work in their preparation of this music so today could go smoothly and we could have productive rehearsals. And I want to thank you, the audience, for coming out and supporting the arts. Okay, you knew this was coming. The fight with the aliens. The stars aligned for this destined fight, a prophecy whispered across the years. Beneath the gaze of endless night, they met their foe and faced their fears. With clash of steel and blaze of light, a struggle for their world's reprieve, at last they overcame the aliens' might, and peace triumphant they achieved. Our heroes returned to resounding cheers, a symphony of pride, and every note proclaimed their victory across the starry tide. And the piece to go along with our final chapter of the story is themes from the 1812 overture by Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky, arranged by Johnny Vincent. Thank you so much for coming to the Honor Band. We'll have a brief stage change after this, and you'll hear the high school band next. Thank you very much.
Alright, that's it. We are done with this video. You guys have a good night, good morning, whatever place or time. I will see you in the next one.